credible reactions from actors within our economy. Our economy runs on fuel, from transportation to energy generation to manufacturing and all other facets of our economy. So the likely effect, number one, is what you've already seen, that Kenyans will be made to pay more for transport. And transport in Kenya is not a leisure transport. It is an input. When you move from your home, from Rogai to come to town for work, transport is an input to what you are doing as a provider for labor. And therefore, the ramification number one is that this issue is going directly to the pockets of Kenyans to take the little that is left. The second thing is that we are now, like, after transport hiking of transport cost, the next thing you are likely to see is the prices of the manufactured products, including uga. The other thing is generation of electricity. When you look at your bill, there is money you pay for energy. Sorry. There is the amount you pay in the bill for fuel that you likely increase. So the spiral effect is quite large and huge. So that is why my proposal would have been, we spend much more money to make sure the spiral doesn't happen. The second thing we will see, by the close of this month, by the close of April, look at the inflation figures in Kenya. The inflation figures will climb up. And inflation is not just a macroeconomic parameter. Inflation communicates what Kenyans are going through. The other thing we are likely to see is that this effect must go into the strength of our local currency. Remember, when prices go up globally, even after we are told we pay this fuel through Kenya shillings, after 6 months, Kenyans still have to pay the fuel in dollars. So the demand for dollars will go up. That means when the demand for dollars go up, we can only do two things as the Kenya. Either expend or spend our currency reserves, that is forex reserves, or number two, the shilling will be decimated or will lose against the other global currencies. That spirals even further because it now affects co-inflation directly. It affects everything else Kenyans import. So the effect is very large. And that is why, given the problem we are dealing with is short-term, the government ought to have dealt with this matter by providing credible, real solutions. We have seen in Zambia, President Hakainde Hichilema, what did he do? They have removed the excise taxes and the VAT from fuel because they understand that the problems you are going to create by rapidly increasing the fuel pump prices will be sticky to come down. When prices of transport go up, when the prices of uga goes up,